Since the MCU has so many character designs, I'm going to talk about them from the first to the most modern character we have today and how I like them or don't like them. So the first one is Iron Man. The one, beautiful. The way they were able to translate it from the original comics was amazing. It made it look cooler than the original comics. I mean, the original comics design wasn't the coolest, but still. Mark II was awesome because it's literally just the silver version of that, but with the modern, Iron Man look. That changes to becoming War Machine's thing. And then with the coat of paint they added to it, and the way they just explained it because it was cool to act onto it, was beautiful, and it was practical in some areas, so it was harder to tell when it was fake and when it wasn't. And I love that from the first movie. It was beautiful. That's the way you can do a comic adaptation while making it modern. The MCU has so many character designs. I'm going to talk about the Hulk in Phase 1. Well, let's go with the first movie. That was beautifully designed. The way the Hulk was. He was frightening. He was scary. He was really uncomfortable to look at. And I know people say that CGI wasn't the best, but I loved it. The scowl, the anger, the veins on his body, the green was awesome. And the shaggy hair made it work too. Now we go to the Avengers, where the actor Edward Norton was replaced with Mark Ruffalo. And this design was cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty cool, but not my favorite, to be honest. He looks too clean, if that makes sense. Like, the veins I liked because it made him look more creepy, but this one is just smoother than anything. The green is good, the green color is nice, but the puffy hair didn't really work for me. But those are my thoughts on Hulk from Phase 1. But what do you think? Do you like the design? Please leave your comments down. I'm going to talk about Thor in Phase 1. Now, he only really had one design, and I just want to say, it's perfect. This is beautifully done. They didn't even need to do anything extra. It is a good translation from the comics to the movies, and it's beautiful. The helmet they showed originally, I wasn't really a huge fan. I do like that they took it away, and they just showed Chris Hemsworth's beautiful face. But the outfit was nice. He still had the shoulder pads, kind of, but not as much. And I should mention this from the Avengers. The one where without the cape, still looked cool. Just wanted to mention that. But what do you think? Did you like this outfit from Phase 1? Please leave your comments down below. And if you want to see more of these, please comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can see the next video. I'm going to talk about Captain America in Phase 1. First off, we got to talk about the propaganda suit. I love this suit so much. It's a comic accurate form of the costume, and it's supposed to look silly, so I love it. They got the little boots, the little wings outside the mask, and its fabric with Chris Hemsworth's body proportions. Then we got his suit when he was saving Bucky. That's an awesome way to integrate it from the Ultimate comic. Just have the suit underneath with a jacket over it and a hat he got from one of those dancing girls. Then we got the piece de resistance. I love that instead of a mask, it's a helmet where his ears actually show and the wings are actually part of the helmet itself. And that the suit is actually, battle formed for an actual World War II soldier, but Captain America colors. A lot of straps. Then we got the Avengers. Yeah, I understand it's not everyone's favorite, but I do like the blue and what they were trying to do. But what do you think? What's your favorite Phase 1 suit? So many character designs. I'm going to talk about Black Widow in Phase 1. Now, there really isn't any difference from her first appearance in Iron Man 2 and then the Avengers. The only real difference is that the Black Widow logo on her belt is a little more bright on the Avengers. Like in the Iron Man 2, the suit isn't as refined. It looks very messy. And the belt is more of a brown. And then in the Avengers, her belt is all black, and then her symbol is more red. Also, she has straighter hair in the Avengers. But what do you think? Did you notice any difference until I pointed it out? Please leave your comments down below, and if you like what you see, please subscribe. And hit that notification bell to get notified when you see the next one. I'm going to talk about Hawkeye in Phase 1. Now, do we really need to talk about him? I don't want to. He only has one design, and it's boring. It's just black. With a little purple. I think the first one that shows in Thor, it's barely noticeable with him, but I think he has a black completely costume, and then in Avengers he has like a black and slightly purple costume. Yeah, not my favorite, but hey, I wanted to finish out the costume designs of Phase 1 with him, so there you go. Phase 1, Hawkeye.